all of you. Today we are discussing about Carnot engine. So reversible and irreversible process. A process that can be retraced back in the opposite direction is called reversible process. Opposite direction. Reversible process, a reversible process, a process that can be retraced back in the opposite direction is called reversible process. Retraced back in the opposite direction, right? Retraced back in the opposite direction. So reversible process, a process that can be retraced back in the opposite direction is called reversible process. And irreversible process, so reversible process, ice converted to water, water converted to steam, steam again converted to water, water converted to ice. This is the reversible process. In irreversible process, a process that cannot be retraced back in the opposite direction. Once again, irreversible process, a process that cannot be retraced back in the opposite direction. This is the important word, retraced back in the opposite direction. So, a process that cannot be retraced back in the opposite direction. This is the irreversible process. Irreversible process work done. This is the irreversible process. Examples: Carnot engine. Carnot engine. Right definition: Carnot engine. A reversible heat engine operating between two temperatures is called Carnot engine. Once again, a reversible heat engine operating between two temperatures. A reversible heat engine operating between two different temperatures is the Carnot engine. Working of Carnot engine. Carnot's engine, right? It is a cyclic process. Working of Carnot engine have a cyclic process. In this process have a 4 steps. One is isothermal expansion, second one is adiabatic expansion, third one isothermal compression, fourth one adiabatic compression. These are the 4 steps. Working of Carnot engine. In this Carnot engine have a one source, engine, sink, right? Source, work, sink, right? It is have a cyclic process, right? It is the cyclic process. So 4 steps is involved in this. Next one, first one, isothermal expansion. Second one, adiabatic expansion. Third one, isothermal compression. Fourth one, adiabatic compression. So, there are 4 steps how to solve so these are 4. For example, it is a cylinder. This is non-conducting. This is the conducting. It is the pistol, right? It is the source. Second one is non-conducting material. This one is sink, right? isothermal expansion. Expansion. I draw one graph P and 1. Pressure and water. It is the pressure, it is the water. Right? Okay. First time this pistol put in the source. What happened here? When I put in the pistol put in the source, heat observed. So means it is getting a heat. Here air is expanding. Air is expanding. Nothing but the pistol moves upward. That time, so it is the isothermal expansion. Expansion, nothing but it is the expanding. So isothermal means temperature is constant. So P1, V1, P1. So it will be expanded. So it will be expanded. Our diagram like this. Here temperature also same. Pressure P2, V2, T1, right? Now work done in isothermal expansion. Q1 W1 is equal R P1 log E V2 by V1. Right? It is the formula. So it is T1 isothermal expansion. This one. So expand V1 to V2. That's why it is the written as like this. Second one, adiabatic expansion. Adiabatic expansion. It is the adiabatic expansion. Heat energy is constant. The heat energy is constant. Volume and pressure, temperature will change. So these are change. That's why graph is like this. Right here, it is the T1 to T2. So T3, E3, T3. So here Q1, energy Q1. Nothing but when it is this pistol put in the non-conducting material, so heat is not shared with surroundings. That's why it is the heat is constant. So then formula work done in adiabatic expansion W2 is equal R gamma minus 1 R gamma minus 1 T1 minus T2. It is the equation 1. It is the equation 2. So next third one, isothermal compression. Third one, isothermal compression. In this isothermal compression, so again this is put in the source, it will be compressed. So a piston towards the inside. That's why it is the heat is observed. So that's why temperature is remain constant. But graph getting this like it is the P4 temperature is constant. So that's why T2. Correct? So now our formula work done in isothermal compression Q2 is equal W3 is equal R T2 log V3 by V4 by V3. So it is the compression, put in minus. So our equation W3 is equal minus R P2 plus V4 by V3. So next minus applying this, W3 is equal R P2 plus, when I apply minus in this change, so V3 by V4. Next adiabatic compression. So in adiabatic compression, what done in W2 is equal R gamma minus 1. Compression means minus, so you present minus. That's why T2 minus T1. Isothermal compression means here T2 T1, T2 T1. That's right. So W4 is equal minus applying this one R gamma minus 1 T1 minus T2. So it is the equation 1, it is the equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, equation 4. So total work W1 plus W2 minus W3 minus W4. We want area, see this, I want this area, subtract from total area to this one. That's why I write this one. So W1 is equal R T1 log V2 by V1 plus R T2, sorry, R by gamma minus 1 T1 minus T2 minus R T2 log V3 by V4 minus R gamma minus 1 T1 minus T2. So this two are cancelled. R T1 log V2 by V1 minus R T2 log V3 by V4. So this is the our total work. I am taking this, both are the isothermal expansion. This both are the isothermal expansion, one is isothermal compression. Here temperature is constant. That's why here temperature is constant. That's why PV gamma minus 1 P1 1 so P V4 P V2 gamma minus 1 is equal V3. These are adiabatic process. Temperature is constant. That's why we can write. So we cancel. That's why V1 is equal V4, V2 is equal V3. So applying this one, work is equal R T1 plus V2 by V1 or T2 plus V2 by V1. So it is the work done by the Carnot engine. Efficiency of Carnot engine, work done by the Carnot engine are taking out log from this one, log V2 by V1, T1 minus T2 by work done by the Carnot engine, by given the work given to the Carnot engine, heat given to the Carnot engine, heat given to the Carnot engine, that's one, R T1 log V2 by V1. So it is the first one. So R are cancelled, these are cancelled. So eta is equal T1 minus T2, T1 minus T2, T1, 1 minus T2 by T1. It is the efficiency.